Fine Boys Association. Fine Boys Association. Fine Boys Association. Who dey? Who dey? We dey
Abena adorned in her beautiful Ghanaian regalia, like in her beautiful Ghanaian costume. No, I am ready to have a feast with a person, like have a fight with a person who would tell me that Nelisa is not naturally beautiful. Like, this girl is so beautiful, hands down, and look at how sweet she look. Of course, you remember Nelisa went to Ghana before coming to Nigeria, and of course, she has been showering her love, writing a piece about how much she loved Ghana and how much she would want to come back with her mom to Ghana. Okay, guys, so we have a gist for you guys about Nelisa, okay? But before we get to talk about that, welcome back to Sail with Mischiously Mimi, where you got the gist. I said I do waiting, I said I heard. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on the channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose to my darling MVPs. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope your Monday is moving swiftly, it's moving nice, smoothly. So guys, let's talk about Kosi. You know, I told you guys the Kosi reign has not been happy that their baby girl, their queen, their king, their beautiful damsel is ghosting them, you know. So this video right here was a video of Kosi trying to talk to them about her not coming to Nigeria, that it is not like she is actually trying to ghost them, that there was nothing close as that. She was even saying that something really happened. If you remember, there was a video call between Miracle OP and Kosi where Miracle was trying to tell Kosi, oh yeah, tell your fans why you did not come to Nigeria during this AMVCA award. Remember, I once said that Kosi is one housemate that have a mind of her own that the fans cannot control, but it may seem as though she wanted to come during this period of the AMVCA, you understand, but something actually did happen, okay? That is why she could not make it, okay? So she just came on live to let her fans know that, the co-series know that she loved them so much and that she is not ghosting them or she's not trying to make them unhappy, you know. But the truth is that something actually really did happen, and that is why she did not make it. And she said she will be coming to Nigeria very soon because her flight has already been booked. So guys, it may seem as though looking at this week, Kosi might be in town. So get ready for another hot gist. Remember, Kosi is one in a million battalion. How do they call it? One man battalion. When she comes in Nigeria, there will be a lot of banter, so get ready. The best thing you would do right now is make sure you have subscribed to this channel and make sure your notification bell is on a 100% level, because I'll be dropping the gist after the hot. So Kosi has already dropped a hint. She said she has already booked her flight and that she will be coming very soon. So guys, are you ready for Kosi? She said she already booked, okay, but something actually happened. Now when she comes to Nigeria, she would let you all know. She would let you all, her co-serents, know why she could not make it. So you guys should take a chill pill and relax, okay? Talking about the co-serents, let's talk about the Kobang. The Kobang is not even close to giving up on this shipping thing. Like, they've been doing it back to back because they said Khosi, their two ship are giving them bragging rights. Yes, they said the Kosi and Thabang are giving them bragging right that they are the top 2 stars of Big Brother Titan. Hello, guys, do you accept that? That Kosi and Thabang, they are the top 2 stars of the whole Big Brother Titan. Like the Kobang shipper says, they are here till whenever. They are not giving up, and their contribution is still at full force. I hope what happened between the Kanasi ship will not happen, where one person had to reject the gift. I did not say anything, no. Meanwhile, Chantel said, those who went to Nigeria early must come back now. Next week is for King Kosi. You guys hear? You guys need to make ways for the king to come and enjoy herself in Nigeria. No, co-series can be funny. Like, I have not seen, like, when I see them, I'll be laughing. See their tweet on how they hype Kosi. I love them for that. We just arrived, FC said, Kosi and Thabang are the 2 biggest stars of the season of Big Brother. Argue with your ancestors. Guys, I just told you guys already. They said they are the top 2 stars. They have been trending this Kosi and Thabang. And reason why the Kobang said no leave, no transfer for them, because this ship is a forever to go thingy. that they are not ready to back down anytime soon. So if you're a Kobang shippers, I would like to see in the comment section. I have a message for you. Okay, we just arrived. FC also said, if you are a Kosi fan, you won with your fave. If you're a Thabang fan, you won with your fave. Imagine how great it is being a Kobang fan. Away. So being a Kosi fan, you won with her. Being a Thabang fan, you won with him. Then joining them together is now a catastrophic. I want to speak like a boo-boo. Please, these shippers, be calming down. Take a chill pill. And one funny thing that will happen when Kosi arrive in Nigeria is the shippers would want to find every reason to say a thing about Kosi on her, any movement she makes. Okay, but anyways, we are waiting for everything in between on her arrival. So guys, let's take a quick shift. As you all know, it is ringing Big Brother reunion o'clock. Like, it's gonna be starting next month, and you know next month is getting closer. Now, talking about Big Brother reunion, it may seem as though Fina and Bella are getting closer, just like the time when they left the house. You all know something happened, right, that made this friendship, this bestie ship, gave space. Like the bridge was now divided, but it may seem as though after the reunion, it's like the reunion is really reunioning. That's why they have come to be together. Like, they have been attending parties together, and we all know that Bella is one housemate that is so uptight. She's this indoor kind of person. She's not a person that is all over the place. Like, she's not the outgoing type. She's always saying there's nothing outside. Now Bella is ringing the bell on the social street to let everybody know that, before I've been preaching that there is nothing outside, but guys, everything is outside. Everything is outside right now, that she always want to be outside. So it may seem as though Fina and Shex has influenced Bella. She's now the outgoing type, and she's enjoying her stay outside, having fun. Okay, it is so good to know that those two are back. At least Fina has somebody she can call a friend. Okay, Fina is actually not that bad. She's a sweet soul, but just that things do happen. Nobody's actually perfect. But I am still waiting for that reunion. I know some of you are going to give some bad boats on my comment section when that time comes, but trust me, I'm just here to give the gist as to the hurt. So let's go back to the bbtitan housemate. Let's come back to Abena. Oh, do not worry, you'll be wondering why I'm calling Nelisa Abena. Of course, she said that's her Ghanaian name, so I have the right to call her Abena, just like I have the right to call Blue Eva Adesewa, because that is her Yoruba name. Hello, we are actually one. So guys, I love what this bbtitan is actually doing to housemate. It is showing that we are all one, making everybody accept the diverse culture and everything. So guys, let's talk. Why is all this slut shaming on Nelisa? I have asked this before, and I am asking again. I think the show is all over, and the best thing we would have to do is to let these housemates do them. A lot is happening at the same time on this housemate, because people have already forgotten that these people are actually human beings like them, that they are not spiritual being, or they are not immortal. You understand? They are not invisible. They are just like you. They have ears, eyes, leg, everything like you. Take it easy on this housemate, because people have been, the attack on Nelisa is too much on the social street, and I don't think it is cool on her. Okay, like earlier, was it not yesterday? She actually saw a tweet where somebody was talking about her, that she's actually looking for attention on Thabang, and she chose to reply that person. Yes, it was yesterday. She chose to reply the person. Okay, who knows how that thing came across to her, that she had to reply, and that she had to go on a banter trend, on a banter spree with her. Let's just see how it happens, guys. Nokutula said, you wanted to trend, you like attention, yo. When Thabang said he doesn't want to be associated with ships because they bring drugs and misery, but because you are a cheap skank, that's so insecure, you're dropping hints that you are with Thabang. This is all because of a tweet Nelisa one made when I think they were sitting with Thabang, that she had to tweet something, and all you could do is come to the social space, call her name, because of you're a T-banger or whatever. You just want to protect your fave, and you think the best way is to call her an attention seeker, call her names, because of that, and that is not just, does not tell good of you at all. Then Nelisa replied, you see, if you had minded the business that minds you, you wouldn't be replying to things that don't concern you. Cry harder, I collect tears, baby. That is why I look so young. Sometimes when these housemates tend to reply tweets or tend to say some things out, like there was a time Yvonne had to reply somebody and reply the person hot, then people were like, hey, they were surprised, because they're actually human. They choose to keep calm because they chose to be the bigger person, but not always. Sometimes you have to talk, okay? Then she now replied, no, you don't look young. Uyi woman child, Amy Jet, that all dodo. Yes, that's all dodo. Yes, I am crying like you are always crying for men, because you cried for Meli Thabang. You say I'm not reading the South African words because you people understand it. So if you understand it, maybe when you get to this session and you're in South African, you can actually type those words for me in the comment section. But actually, it's obvious she is actually slut shaming her because of what happened in the house. But in real life, it is not bad you go for who you love. Okay, it is normal. We are in a world whereby it is seen that only the men could approach the ladies. But as a lady, if you see a man you like and you approach the person, it is not a bad thing. In as much as something I do not like, but it is not a sin. It is not a crime. So letting her know about that all over the place does not change the fact that you're actually talking about yourself and not Nelisa. Okay? And yes, the one watching my tweets, do us both a favor, have a life. Maybe then you won't have to watch reality TV to see or experience a man through me. This was Nelisa's reply after the person said she was crying for men and everything. Okay, you think it is sweet to see that people calling you that, trying to slut shame you. You think it is something to be happy about. Sometimes I keep saying this thing that most of these trollers cannot take a 1 cent of what they do to these housemates. That is why sometimes I get to post some of these trollers and tell you guys, see how they look. You cannot see a good and sweet loving person trying to make sure that they body shame troll the person. It is a bad thing. Okay, Kel said, I know a petty stage after being humiliated on international TV. And she replied, audition for Big Brother, I want to see something. Guys, I would say this for the very last time. I don't think I'll be saying it for the last time because I'll keep saying this because for the fact that Big Brother show is always on. I would say this. These housemates are human beings. All these words you say to them, get to them. Yes, we are all human. Even you slut shaming them. There are times in life that you have flopped up, you have messed up. But because of camera are not on you, nobody will judge you. Now, talking about nobody will judge you, Jennie has something to say. But before that, let's read this. She said, I don't get why people are complaining about this best actress thing. If you voted, then the things would have been different, right? She's actually referring about this AMVC award that just happened on Saturday. Like I told you guys in my previous video, a lot of brouhaha is still happening because of that. People are still, there are still subtle jabs, there are still people throwing tantrums because of how everything went, because of the winners and everything. But like she said, I have once said so that it is about voting. If you had voted, your fave would have won. Okay, now she said, I feel like getting something out of my mind and it is 3:20 a.m. Lovely. Now, this is the aspect I am coming back from again. That's these housemates have a lot going on through them. Sometimes they act like they are strong, but actually your words get to them. Now, this is what she said about the housemates. She said, I feel all of Big Brother's kids need psych evaluation every 6 months. Laugh my ass out. This shit is mentally a lot. Now, who knows what Jennie was going through as at this moment for her to have tweeted this? But because of we are all in for trolling, we would not consider these people. We will not want to see how they feel. We are all kettles calling pots black. We judge people for sinning differently because you supported somebody in a show, they did some things you think is not morally right, and you are holding it on them. Why you holding it on them have done a lot of things that is not morally right too, and nobody has judged you because nobody saw you on camera. Anyways, let's still leave that aside. All I can say is just please let these housemates breathe, okay? When you throw, you take it easy and calm down. It is getting too much. So guys, let's come back to Thabang, Tati, and Kanaga Jr. Okay, so this brings me back to my previous video. If you had watched the video I posted before this to the very end, you would know that it is good. It is raining dating between Yemi and Nelisa, which I said if it's raining so, then it should be raining for Thabang and Tati. Of course, people have already started raining that too. Okay, as they said, yes, this is our perfect wedding since Kanaga Jr. has refused Tati. That is what people are giving now, that Kanaga Jr. has refused 30. Because people are not put in the known to let them know anything. It has been on Kanaga Jr. Viewers netizens have been saying a lot about Kanaga Jr., calling him names, calling him that he's a hit and run or something like that. I'm just smiling, And also, netizens are having the notion that Kanaga Jr. wants to use Thabang and shine, but thank God that when he came to use Thabang shine, Thabang was already leaving. Now, I wanted to ask a question. I want to ask a very simple question. Who told you guys that Kanaga Jr. did not know that Thabang was going yesterday? For him to have gifted him. So if he was trying to do that thing for farming, for trying to make himself noticeable, would he have gifted him yesterday? He wouldn't have. He would have done that maybe when Thabang was still around. Don't forget that these housemates are busy with their life. They have a lot going on for them. Okay? If you expect them to always be on your face, to always do that, then that's something you would not always see. And because of that is what you want, and you're not ready to think well, to know that they have their life to live, you will keep trolling them. That is all I can say. Okay, Spanky said, I am even glad Thabang left to South Africa today. That one came and wanted to chase clouds with my boy. So that is why I'm saying Kanaka Jr. was fully aware that your boy was traveling yesterday. So that is why he has remembered that he never gifted him the KJ brand, and he did gift him. And remember, Kanaka Jr. gifted 30 to his brand. So all these things you people are wigging like flying. I am sure Tati and Kanaga are so cool. That is why everything on camera, they do not want it. They just want everything private for them, because there is too much on this social space, and maybe it is not it is affecting their mental health. They wouldn't tell you that. Okay, I'm still giving Tati kudos for how she responded to trolls. She ignored them. She clicked on the ignore button so hard that 30, you will not even know, if you'll be asking who is 30. If you not even watch the show, you'll be asking who is 30, because she never gave the troll any relevance at all. Okay, Eunice Akini said, what KJ did to this girl in Nigeria, she will never forget. Fear Nigerian guys. Their stay in Nigeria were backroad by fans. Okay. So you've even if Thabang and what's his name, 30 stay in Nigeria was bankrolled by fans, that means it's something to be celebrated, because it is not easy. It is not easy. That means their fans are so rich. Do you know how many weeks 30 stayed in Nigeria and all their fans were sponsoring it? That means they are so rich and they love them. Okay, it's not something to make jest of. Okay. So Tio said, KJ is wicked to treat us in such way. I regret being his fan. Wahala. You are never his fan. That is just the truth. You know, some of you disguise yourself. That is just the truth. Coca said, jobless fans, you can't even hype your fave. Low-key, you are a sunriser and T-banger. Exactly. That's why I say they disguise themselves. But anyways, it is what it is. What I ended the previous video was, be very careful on how you troll this housemate. It is getting on them. If not for anything, kindly look at what Jennie tweeted. If you're intelligent, you would know that it is a great message and you should take it down on them. Okay, right now, guys, I am signing off with my full chest, and there's something I have for you. I want to tell you that I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye for now, and make sure you always put smile on that your beautiful face. Bye bye.